What's going on, everybody? Brandon Clark here, and today I'm bringing you another Amazon listing teardown. Now, this one was submitted to me via email from somebody that is trying to get their supplement going. So we're going to break this listing down, show you what I would improve on, and things like that. So let's just dive on into it and get going. So this is the product, right? It's GoldenFields. Yeah, GoldenFields BHB salts, keto salts, right? So it's kind of a weight loss supplement type product. So let's just dive in and look at this. So right away, the image, right, it stands out. It's nice and bright. Label's not too bad, right? The fact that I'd probably, if this was mine, and this is very, very nitpicky, dietary supplements just really damn big on that, right? So I'd probably bring that down. Make 60 capsules, the bigger one, and put dietary supplement underneath. Maybe put some different seals on it or what it does, right? Like if it was a melatonin or vitamin C, vitamin D, most people know what that does, right? But if you're just looking at this, and I like to think about it if it's in retail, okay? If you're driving by, who drives by, right? If you go to a store, which most of us right now aren't going to too many stores, but if you say you go to the grocery store, you go to a supplement type store, right? And you go buy this product, do you know what it does? Right, so if people are just glancing by, that's kind of how I think about my labels. Now, with Amazon, right, we have people are already knowing what they're wanting. Most people are going to Amazon to buy, right? We're not just browsing through in a store unless you're bored. So most people know what this does, right? If they're looking for this type of product. So image, right? Like I said, it stands out, looks good. You got your secondary image here with the supplement facts. All that looks really good, right? Got some seals down there. I've highlighted this on every single one of the listing teardown so far, but made in the USA seal is on there. So you need to update that label whenever you get a chance to formulate it in the USA, because that is a no-no. This image looks good as well. Now, one thing that I will recommend, and let's see if I have one here. I do. So Amazon is the warehouse is very automated. All right, a lot of robots do a lot of different shit. So having a small supplement, right, and then having your barcode go across just a little bitty, very bottom of that, you don't have much room for that scanner to get that. In my experience, I've had a lot of issues where they couldn't scan in inventory or there's problems with inventory because the barcode was horizontal. So what I do is we make them go vertical. All right, if you can see that, go up and down. And the reason, it gets you a much better chance to get that scanned perfect without having inventory issues. Again, that's being nitpicky and stuff. Might not have any issues with it like this way, but that's what I recommend on most supplement labels. And then that gives you more room down there to put more information, right? So one thing that I didn't see too well, all right, you have distributed by, and you have your email address, right? Support at GoldenFields Supplements, but there's no website address. I mean, it's kind of there, right? But you could put that, you could put your social information, some QR codes to get people off of there. A lot of different things you can do if, you had that going vertical. So, we have the little lifestyle image here, generic woman running, talks about what it does, bath salts. All right, I ain't doing drugs this morning. Keto BHB salts, support metabolism, relief of the keto flu. Had that. Control your appetite, utilize fat for fuel, boost your energy and focus. So, pretty good, right? It's a very generic type of picture, but overall, it's serves a purpose. So this one, right? Biohackers, low carb, fasting, everyone can boost their energy and focus. I really don't like this image. I see the purpose, but you have the same stuff going on in your bullets and I really don't like that. That one, we'll get to that in a minute. So I'd probably change this out. The whole brand is green and yellow. Even this picture is green and yellow, and then it's all black. Right, so I don't like that. I'd probably change that out. Maybe a comparison image. Maybe some more benefits and features of the product. What it does, it supports you, all that kind of stuff. I would definitely redo some of the images though. The first 4, I think, are fine. I would change that one out. And then again, I would change this one out. It doesn't really fit. It's just some pictures of food. All right. And so it's not really a big thing. You know, a lot of fruit and stuff, a lot of sugar is involved with that. All right. You can't eat a lot of sugar on that. So I would probably redo this entire image as well. Again, it's black. It really doesn't fit the brand. Right. So I would look at changing those out. So, while I'm here, let's just go look at some competitors' images real quick and see if there's anything that pops up to show you what I would do. So this one, right? Red, white, and blue. Again, like this looks pretty good, right? Same kind of thing as that first image on there. Right, that's a little bit better for the keto, right? Better food on there. But yeah, see, these kind of show a little bit more of what they do. And then you got a guaranteed image, which looks pretty good on that. So not too bad, right? I love these type of images. They're easy to do where you can just put different seals down there, right? They have made in the USA, 0 sugar, carb free, energy boost. That might be a good one to do. They have their other ones. This is another good image you can take advantage of, right? If you have coupon codes and discounts, put them on there. You can show off other things that you have in your brand, which is really good. And then your generic supplement fact one as well. So some different type of images you can do. But I would definitely change those last 2 out for something like those. So let's dive into the title. So one thing that I noticed right away that this title does not have that other ones do. So this says BHB keto salts. You do not have the word salts anywhere inside of the title, right? So if that's the product, it needs to be in the title. I would take out the commas, right? The commas kind of throw everything off and turn them into dashes and make sure you have spaces in the dashes. All right, like this one is attached to the word supplement. You know, this comma is attached to cravings. So we want it to look all like this where you have space, dash, space when you're breaking all that out. So you do have the word keto salt down 1 word, right? So that might need to be separated in 2 words. I would do camel case for everything, which means you will capitalize the first letter of each word. It just looks better, all right? It looks a lot cleaner. Don't know the keywords and stuff on this, so I don't know if, you know, it's optimized right with the keywords. I know energy focus, weight loss for women and men, metabolism, support, supplement. Those are all kind of some good keywords to have in there. So I'm sure that's fine. Big issue, right? Only 1 review. You need to get to 3 reviews to turn on sponsored ads and really get something out of that. And then get to 10 reviews. That's like that next level of sales that will get you there. And then to 21 reviews. And then from there, it's all about maintaining that star rating of 4.5 to 5 stars. So definitely this product needs reviews like now. Let's look into the bullets. So the very first bullet's super long, and then all the other ones are, you know, are short down to the 4th one. So I would check the character limit on that and just see what you can do to improve. Maybe they're all 100 characters now, so get everything condensed. Let's see. Right, the first one's not too bad. It just kind of helps, you know, talks about what it is. The second one, keto pills, simple everyday 800 milligram intake with the help of capsules to relieve keto flu. So that line doesn't make sense. right? Easy to, it would be better, easy to take capsules to help relief of the keto flu. 800 milligram a day is all you need for a 1 month supply. Something like that. Right? The way that sounds, it just doesn't flow. And you want it to be readable. You want the customer to understand what's going on there. So this one for everyone, biohackers, low carb diet, fasting, everyone could boost their energy and focus. You said everyone, but you only talk about biohackers, and then that's in parentheses, right? I would change that up. Men and women alike who are fasting, doing the keto diet, low carb diet can boost their energy and focus with GoldenFields BHB keto salts. Something like that. Patented keto supplement, Pure Go BHB formula from Compound Solutions. That sounds good. You're kind of giving away your supplier or manufacturer, right? Someone could go just search Compound Solutions and come across that. So I'd probably take from Compound Solutions out. But the first part's fine. And then the money back guarantee, right? Like that, formulated in the USA. That's all fine. Again, I would just check the character count limit on that. The description, not bad. Description really does not play that big of a factor in conversion rate until you get into enhanced brand content or A+ content. Then it can have an impact. But for now, this looks good. The only recommendation I would have is to make sure you have other keywords when you're optimizing your listing stuffed in there. All right, again, you want it readable, but you want to take advantage. You have like 2,000 characters that you could put in your description. This probably has like 500, right? If that. So I would get take advantage of those extra 1,500 plus characters that you have. Write some more information if you want. Get more keywords in, because that is going to help your listing be found more. Right? This product only has a BSR of 1 million, which is not good. So we want to get that up high. Right, to get into like the 10 plus units a day, 20 plus units a day, you need to be 50,000 BSR or higher, depending on your niche and stuff like that. So a lot of work to do. And it starts with getting those reviews and then optimizing that listing. Right, if you can't be found, if you're only targeting like 10 keywords really here, and you're not doing anything to move up in the rankings, you're not going to be found. So in that instance, right, we need to make sure everything is optimized right. I like the analogy of building a house. When you're building a house, you don't throw up a wall and then a roof, right? You have to start with that foundation. The house has to sit on something. And then you build 4 walls, or however many walls, right? And then you start building out everything else. This is a foundation. The foundation is that optimization, right? That's what really will take your level to the next, or your supplement to the next level, is having a really good optimized listing. And I am going to be doing a listing optimization series in my email coming up over the next couple of weeks that walks you through that, right? We're going to break it down every day, step by step. So sign up for my email address at brandonmichaelclark.com/newsletter if you want to get in on that. But definitely need to get the reviews and the optimization set on this product. There's no special offers, right? At all. So I would do that. Buy 2 units, get 10% off. Something like we just saw. Another good trick to do that helps. The price is $19.99. So let's look at what other people are selling for. All right, we got $19.99, $14, $39. All right, so I think your price good, okay? But what I would do is make a sell price. So I would jack this price up to $21.99 and then make your sell price at $19.99. So I pulled up Hello Toothpaste, which you can see we buy this. Really good toothpaste, by the way. So what they did, right, is what I'm talking about here. They made their list price at $689, which is what I'm saying suggests as $21.99, and then make the sell price cheaper, right? Because it adds all this in red, draws more attention, but it says, hey, you save 30%. So immediately they're like, boom, I'm saving money today if I buy this. If you come here, well, let me go see if I could find one that's cheaper on sale, right? So you can knock that off by coming down, like $2 would be about, 10%. So you could even jump it up to $24.99 because people are down at $39 all over the place, right? So you could do $24.99 and make your sell price at $19.99. Now you're looking at like a 20% sell price, right? So now you're looking into something like this and you'll get that. So that would make a difference in conversion rate as well. And it's prime, so we're good there. Important information here looks good, right? Safety information, legal disclaimer, which is good. Got the ingredients, which is good. And the directions. All that looks really, really good. No questions and answers. You could have friends ask questions on there. I would wait for that. That's not that big of a deal right now, as much as getting the review count up and making sure your listing is 100% optimized. You do those two things, questions and answers will start coming naturally. So, and again, right, we're only looking at one review, and it's from 2019, August 28th. All right, so almost a year ago. What, like 6 months ago? So definitely need to get some more reviews on this product here. So that is all I see that I would change on this product. So if you have a product that you want me to do, send it to me. You could email me at brandon@brandonmichaelclark.com. You could post an ASIN in the comment below. However you want to do it, send it to me and I will do a listing teardown just like I did of this one. Show you what you can improve on, what you can do. Again, this is all on the front end of the listing, right? Like I said, you have to build that foundation on the back end. You have to optimize your listing correctly to get shown in front of customers. All right, you're not going to get those high conversion rates out of, poorly optimized listings. So in supplements right now, I think on my Instagram stories the other day, I showed one, our conversion rate's at 66% overall as a brand. It's insanely high right now. And you can get those with optimized listings and really focused quality listings on the front end. So again, thank you for watching. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. If you need anything, just reach out to me and have a good day. Thank you.